Hey loves, it's Britt, and in this video I'm talking about the really exciting composite or Davison relationship chart aspect of the sun opposite to the moon. So this aspect tends to create a bit of a buzz and attraction, but it's attraction based on how we are different or opposite personalities. So we can really feel like when we have this aspect in the composite chart that we are fascinated with this person. We maybe can even feel feelings that like we've met our other half, or someone who can really balance us out. And yeah, there tends to be quite a bit of romantic attraction because the sun and the moon are the brightest lights in the natal chart, in the composite chart. So when they're making an aspect in synastry or in the composite chart, it tends to feel like this is a big deal and this relationship could have far-reaching effects on us. And that's what generally the sense that we're getting from this person is that, oh, this could really be something. The opposition aspect tends to be the most attractive in a sense because, yeah, we feel like we may have found the one. We feel like we may have found our other half. It tends to create quite a bit of excitement, exhilaration. It's not a super relaxed relationship, and over time, what you'll notice in this relationship is that you constantly challenge each other. It could be in a positive way or it could be in a negative way. You want to look at the other aspects to the sun and moon because this opposition is going to amplify the rest of those aspects as well, because the opposition is quite an energetic or activating aspect. So whatever else is a part of this aspect, right? Like whatever else is going on with the sun and moon, what house they're in, this is all going to be very activated. So this is a really memorable relationship that you will tend to look back on and see it having a great importance on your life, similar to the sun-moon conjunction. The only difference with this one is, yeah, we are more different, and that's what is attracting us, is that we have these opposing energies in our personalities, and you can maybe see more of what that is in the synastry. Like this aspect can really show in the composite chart that we're blending together two people that maybe from other standards or in other ways have major differences. Okay, so it depends a lot on how you can get along with someone that's different than you. Is it exciting, or is it eventually going to be exhausting or annoying, right? So this aspect over time creates growth in both people. Emotional awareness comes to the forefront, confidence issues, purpose, identity, everything, sun and moon themes are really brought up here. Relationship themes of all kinds. So you can really learn about yourself and what you're like in a relationship from this relationship. And, something that all the books say about this aspect, and I would consider this to be true from personal experience, is that this aspect activates polarity between the two individuals, and it really any natal potentials that exist in the two people are aggravated or accentuated by this aspect. So if you are a triple Aries or something in this relationship, you're going to become a quadruple Aries, or if you are heavily Saturnian and you've got that seriousness in this relationship, you'll just become more of that. So it has this effect of making you more of who you are. So, with two people that are already very dominant personalities, or maybe if they have some toxic traits, you can expect this relationship to bring all of that up in a bigger way. So, for the right people, this could be a really good thing. This is an aspect of like a power couple that gets shit done and has a ton of self awareness, and like, they do get triggered by each other, but they learn so much and grow so much from it that they definitely will see this relationship as, valuable and worthwhile. And also, similarly to the sun moon conjunction, the sun moon opposition can really make you feel like you've found the one. You've found someone who you have this relationship that you could never have again, because we have the two brightest lights here. We have, the masculine and the feminine merge here in opposition. And yeah, you can really feel like this is it and this is the one. And in some cases, you might be right, because it is hard to match the level of feeling and pairing that this aspect creates. It really does create strong bonding. And then, in the way that it could be negative is just with two personalities that maybe lack self-awareness of their flaws and like to project that onto the other person. It's like all of that is going to be brought up more, and then you could really just see like heightened negative emotions from this relationship, right? Because this relationship is going to bring up what is latent in the natal personality. So if there's some stuff there that's not been looked at and is potentially dangerous stuff, like, a bomb waiting to explode, right? This relationship could activate that. So that would be the difficulty. The only other difficulty really would be like, it is emotional. When the moon is involved, it's emotional. And when the moon is involved with the sun, it's really lit up. And so this is a very sentimental relationship. This is a very feeling-oriented connection where we have an emotional connection. We feel emotionally bonded, and like in some cases, like we can't let each other go. And yeah, like even if this relationship does break up, it's definitely memorable. It's remembered as something significant, hopefully for the better. And if you do exist in this relationship for a long term, you're definitely going to change and transform. It's not a sitting still relationship. It's a very active coupling. Like I said, it's a power couple aspect. And yeah, it can be really fun and really attractive. These sun moon aspects can't be beat. And the opposition and the conjunction to me are almost like equal. But I like the opposition aspect because it really, even though it can be difficult because we're dealing with a different person than us, it can be very attractive, and it can really create this feeling of like finding our other half, like our missing puzzle piece. So I really like this aspect. I'd love to know your experience of having this. If you had it in the composite or the Davison chart, let me know in the comments what it was like. I'd love to know. Thanks for your requests. Keep them coming, you guys, and thanks for watching. Bye.